Hey everybody, TYT Sports locked out here in Culver City, California. Rick Strom with you. The FIFA Ballon d'Or 2013 winner was announced today. Now the finalists, to no surprise, were Cristiano Ronaldo of Real Madrid, Lionel Messi of Football Club Barcelona, and his teammate Andres Iniesta of Barcelona. Now the winner, again to no surprise, putting up 91 goals in a calendar year, is Lionel Messi. The surprising feat of all this, aside from him winning 4 in a row, is that he is just 25 years old. He sported one of the most Joakim Noah-like tuxedos that we have ever seen. A black tux with white polka dots. He had 41.6% of the points. He scored in 75% of Barcelona's matches. 81 on his left foot, 7 from his right, and 3 from his head. 78 also came in the box, and 14 from penalties. He was quoted as saying, "To tell you the truth, this is really quite unbelievable. The 4th award that I have had is just too great for words. I would also like to recognize all my friends in the Argentinian national team, everyone that has worked with me, coaches and staff and my family and my friends, also my wife and son. Thank you." The voters consisted of national team coaches and captains, plus selected media. Pretty interesting on the ladder there. Ronaldo had 23.68% of the vote, Iniesta 10.91. Lionel Messi, by the way, voted for Xavi Hernandez, Andres Iniesta, and Sergio Aguero. Ronaldo did not vote at all. Jose Mourinho was quoted as saying, "How can Messi win the Ballon d'Or without winning the league or the Champions League?" Mourinho not happy his guy did not win. Dani Alves was quoted as saying, "For as long as Messi is around, the Ballon d'Or makes no sense." Sergio Aguero, his Argentinian teammate, was quoted as saying, "The Ballon d'Or will always be for Messi." Ronaldo, by the way, let's talk about him for a little bit, because a lot of the Ronaldo lovers, a la Messi haters, are going to say that he should have won. He took Portugal to the semis of Euro 2012. He helped Real Madrid win La Liga for the first time in 4 years because Barcelona and Messi had won it. He broke the all-time points record, scored an astounding 63 goals in 71 games. For us here in the States, Jurgen Klinsmann, Carlos Bocanegra, and Paul Kennedy all voted for little number 10, the left-footed Lionel Messi. Others who have won 3 times, Michael Platini of France, Johan Cruyff, and Marco van Basten. The top coach award, Vicente Del Bosque, 34.51% of the vote goes to the Spanish national team coach, Jose Mourinho, 20.49%, and the retired Pep Guardiola with 12.91%. The Fair Play Award goes to Uzbekistan, and mainly the Good Disciplinary Award. The best goal of 2012, Miroslav Stoch of Fenerbahce. The FIFA 11 of the year. When you see FIFA 11, you think of the game. Casillas, Alves, Piqué, Ramos, Marcelo, Xabi Alonso, Xavi Hernandez, Andres Iniesta, Lionel Messi, Falcao, and Ronaldo, all coming from Spain. And the female Ballon d'Or is Abby Wambach. So congratulations to Abby as well. Now, a few of your tweets on this matter we asked through Twitter. Here are those responses. Elaine Habimana, or at TOTCD, tweets at Rick Strom, "I'm all for Messi winning this one, but what about Iniesta coming in second? That should have CR7. He won La Liga and the Super Cup." That should be corrected. According to ESPN, he did not come in second. He came in third with 10.91% of the vote. At Bobito's Way, tweets at Rick Strom, "Messi won the Ballon d'Or again? I'm pissed." Bobito, very well known as a Ronaldo lover. I should throw that in there. I have no hate on either side at all. Just throwing those 2 cents in there. And then Little T, my guy, tweets at Rick Strom, "Totally deserved it. Breaking a scoring record was the icing on top. Too bad he isn't so great in the Argentina national squad." Well, he's good. He had 12 goals this past year, so you can't say that he's not that good. Them as a whole could be producing much better results. He also scored 3 goals, a hat trick against Brazil this past year. So what do you guys think about this award, about who won? Should Ronaldo have won? What do you think about the Women's Award and all the other awards that were given out? Leave all your thoughts in the comments section below, and it would mean so much to us if you subscribe to TYT Sports.